Hey guys, I want to give you another market update as I do every week. I want to find a news story. Found one here about Cleveland. Low-cost cities like Cleveland can benefit from the shift of remote workforces. Why is that? Because it's still very affordable to live here. I mean, if you have $150,000, I can get you into a nice house here in a great city with tons of amenities. And Jordan Vanberg from News5Cleveland.com explains it too. From the parks to amenities to sports to low-cost living, Cleveland and Northeast Ohio has numerous qualities that are attractive to new businesses, with many companies exploring the concept of expanding their remote workforces, local businesses, and economic development. Experts believe those qualities may help the region flourish under the cultural shift. So everybody's kind of, hey, we're not going to go back to work. We're going to, commercial real estate's probably going to suffer a little bit. I believe it'll come back. But I think the cities that's really going to be affected would be Minnesota, Washington, California, New York. And it even says major tech companies, including Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, and Twitter, are considering already implemented a more robust remote workplace as a result of the pandemic. Earlier this month, San Francisco-based Stitch Fix, I've never heard of them, but I'm sure they're a big company, an online personal style service, announcing the company would be laying off 2,000 of its California-based employees and in turn hiring 1,400 new employees in low-cost local like Dallas and Cleveland. That's huge. So you can see who's going to be doing good. The people are leaving some of these states in droves. Unfortunately, I wish that wasn't happening, but it is. The remote trend was already present. Obviously, it has been accelerated through the pandemic. We're seeing a tremendous number of folks, both of us, sitting at home and doing our work. I do that myself. I mean, my office is at home. I do have a local office, but I'm never there. I built my home around my new home, which I've lived in for 2 weeks, around the office of my dreams here, and I have it. So I think it's here to stay. Goldberg said in a Zoom interview, I am starting to hear about it more. I have asked friends in the Bay Area that have started to think about doing it. I think people are, but I think time will tell. I think time will tell that there'll be more people doing it because it's going to probably give you more production and all that. Those who are already integrating virtual home-based employees just elevated their game even faster. I think it will continue to see a desire to have a portion of a greater portion of their employees working remotely. And it's going to give them way more. And here it says it too. And the new reality is the fastest way to grow and expand and bring in new employees into your fold. And it kind of goes on the same way. But this is a great story. And Cleveland's one of the hubs, one of the few hubs that is still very affordable to live here. I mean, for 150 to 350, you can live in very nice homes. And then if you go up from 350, of course, you're in the $1 million areas in other states, and it's just really good to check out what we have. But let's look at the market on the live MLS listings. So this week we had 3,400, exactly 3,400 go under contract or sold. This is on a 7-day, and only 1,132 go on the market. Wow, that's huge. That's a big difference. Almost over 3 to 1. 3 to 1 are going on the market versus what's getting off the market. Inventory is getting lower and lower and lower. So we need more properties on the market, and we're working on that. But let's look at really the overall status. I pulled up a stat here on what's, how close is the sales price to listing price ratios. What are they listing them for and when they're selling for? And if you look another month, we've done a 99.4%. If you look at the past 5 years, we never hit that. We never hit that on anything. That's because of the inventory shortage and the affordability of Cleveland. People are coming here. And if you need a realtor and you need somebody for investment real estate, or you need one to buy, or I have a great flat fee listing too, call me 216-703-5740, 216-703-5740. I've been an Icon agent here for 2 years. I'll Icon out this year, so it'll be 3 years in a row. Call me, 216-703-5740, or text to the number below. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good week, but the market is strong in Cleveland. Thanks.